I'm Jessica. I posted a picture yesterday on Instagram of this crazy looking rotary cutter. Ooh. It's the Fiskars adjustable 3-position rotary cutter. It looks all sorts of crazy. You guys thought so too, so you asked for a review. I said, well, why not? That kind of sounds like fun. I'd never done a video review before, so why not start here? Anyway, let's open it up, let's cut some fabric, and let's see how it works. All right, so we have this adjustable 3-position rotary cutter by Fiskars. Let's take it out. Okay, there you go. We take it out. It came out really easy. I wonder, must have been when I was playing with it. Anyway, so here we are. I figured out easy enough, I was doing this while it was in the box, that you can just change the position like this. So you hit this button right here, and when you hit it, you can move the blade. So this looks like it's going to be the most normal, right there, the most normal cutting. Got a boatload of fabric here to try it on. Look at, I've got some leather, I've got flannel, I've got basic quilting cotton, I've got a really heavy wool, and I've got the heaviest military canvas down here. This thing is super tough. I bought it to make a purse once, and then I got scared off of the fabric because it was that thick. But I'm just going to take the simple cotton to start with because this looks obviously like the most common rotary cutter. So anyway, there's no button up here that I see to get the blade to go back. See, there we go. I don't know. Okay, so safe, unsafe. All right, does it roll? Rolls nice and easy. Okay. Now, this thing says it cuts up to how many layers of fabric? Does it say? Nope. I'm sure it says on their website, but it doesn't say here. So I'm just going to keep it folded here. It looks like which will give us how many layers? 1, 2, 3, 4. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, possible 8 layers of fabric there. So, okay, the down is my normal cutting position, and let's go. Now, this is a brand new blade, so obviously it's going to work better than one that you've used for 2 years. But hey, look at that. Oh, that was actually really nice. I'm impressed. I needed a new rotary blade. All right. So, quilting cotton was no problem. Let's see. Let me put it back in unsafe. Let me switch the handle. Let's see. So this is supposedly for heavy duty. Let's see. So, it's weird to put the blade. I don't like that. Okay. So, heavy duty. Obviously, we were able to do it with easy, but heavy duty, equally no problem. That was kind of weird. There we go. But I think I actually like this better than the other way. It feels more natural to me. Okay, now, let me put it safe again. And lastly, the ergonomic position. I don't even know. This, I couldn't imagine. This is so awkward to me. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if they just decided that they could get it in another position. So they said, hey, we'll call it ergonomic. But this is just weird. Maybe it's because it has to go the other way. Hold on. Nope. All right, that's it. Ergonomic. What in the world? That's so weird. All right, less stress on the joint, supposedly. I mean, it cuts. Obviously, it's the same blade, but that feels really weird. I can't imagine how. It's supposedly left and right-handed. Hold on, let's see. Does it switch the other way? Let's put the blade down. Okay. Ah, look at that. It doesn't switch when the blade is showing. So we just learned that. Let's see. Let's switch it this way. So left or right-handed. That's probably really nice for a lot of left-handers. I'm not lefty myself, but it'll help you with different angles. All right. So we know it cuts quilting cotton. I've done this like a million times now. Leather. I'm going to assume, oh, got to put the blade, change it. Leather is going to be one of those things where you're going to want the grip like this. Let's pull the blade back and boom. All right, here we go. 2 layers of leather. Boom. Okay. 3 layers of leather. Haha, this is kind of fun. Okay. Boom. Wow, that's impressive, actually. All right, how many layers of leather do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. This is a test. Ooh. All right, that was tough, but it did it. Oh my goodness, that's actually, okay, I'm kind of geeking out. That was a little fun. Look at, wow. All right, so leather was no problem. Flannel, I mean, is flannel really going to be a problem when I just cut through leather? No, but let me change position so it's in its normal position. Okay, normal position, flannel, obviously. Okay, let's see how many layers of flannel I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's really test it. 5, 6, 7, 8 layers. Regular position. Oh, it's doing it, but it wasn't happy. Look, it didn't cut through that bottom layer. All right, let's put it in power position. Blade back. Move it. And blade back. Okay, power position, 8 layers of flannel. Did it. Wow, so really that does help. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So putting it in the power position, I'm going to call it power position. I don't know what they call it. I'm going to call it power position. Helped cut through those 8 layers. Gave me the right momentum or arm placement in order to really push down. So that was nice. All right. Wool. This really super fancy fabric I bought from a super fancy store because I was planning on making myself a super fancy jacket and I just haven't gotten around to it. So it's really pretty. I don't want to cut too much because I still want to use this someday. Anyway, but I've got 4 layers of it right now. All right, let's see how the power position works. No problem. Okay, let me try out of curiosity ergo position again. That's so weird. Okay, here we go. Someone who actually needs ergonomical rotary cutters, you'll have to tell me if you feel like it's comfortable. Okay, so 4 layers we discovered. Let's try 6. 6, I'm going to need power position. Put the blade down, switch it again, and here we go. Okay. Ooh. All right, it did it, but it was a little thick. It was hard probably for me to... All right, it does it, but it's not happy about doing it. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Let me fold this back up. And lastly, let's try the heavy duty military canvas. I bought this to make myself a purse. Got totally scared away. I don't know if you can even see how thick it is. Look at how thick this fabric is. It looks like it's 2 layers. It's not. That's 1 layer of it. Okay. And it smells. I'm not even going to lie. It stinks. So, one position in what I'm going to call normal position A. Obviously, cut right through. Okay. Now, 4 layers. Is that 4? 4 layers. I'm going to put it in the master position. Okay, I'm getting real, all sorts of fibery. Okay, let's go. Ta-da! It did it. All right, so it works like a regular rotary cutter. Master position is actually really great. I kind of really love that. It also says that because of its, I guess, different positions, you can also do intricate little detail work that you might not be able to do with a regular rotary cutter. I don't know about that, but I think it's pretty cool. Now lastly, let's try to change a blade. Oop, I've got it up. Let's make it safe. There we go. Now it says to change the blade, I'm supposed to be able to lift that. Oh, first time I tried that when the video was off, that worked really hard. Now it comes up really easy. Cool. Okay, so I'm assuming I turn this. No? Okay, let's turn this. The other side. Turn it. Oh, cool. Look at how easy that is when that comes up easy. Okay, so I can use this thing. This thing is the blade change tool. I don't know, it's pretty cool. Look at, so I put the old blade over here, which I don't want to do because it's a new blade, obviously. You just saw me use it for the first time. But you put your old blade here. I'm just going to drop it over here. Don't do what I'm doing at home. Not safe, kids. I'm a seamstress, that's what we do. Anyway, and then you bring this down. I was playing with it. You bring this down, you slide this little plastic thing down, and a new blade pops in there. So I'm going to put this now through here. Okay. That was on this side, right? Let's see. And then, in the past, when I've changed blades, I'm not even going to lie, I've absolutely ruined my rotary cutter. Nope, look at that. I did it wrong. You see? I can tell because this is the thing that I was pushing down before to make the blade show. And that's obviously on the wrong side. You see? I'm terrible at changing blades. That's why I just buy new rotary cutters every time. I'm horrible for the environment. But maybe this time I won't. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's the thing. It's gonna take some getting used to for me not to hit this thinking that it's gonna make my rotary cutter go. I'm not gonna lie, that little button. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! I changed a blade successfully. That's actually really exciting for me. I know you guys are probably laughing at me, but I did it. So This thing makes it really easy. The only thing I don't like about this thing, it was my first time trying this as well, was that I can't seem to refill the blades. It looks like I need to buy a new no-touch blade change tool every time I want to use it, this thing. So I guess every time I need replacement blades, you would buy this entire tool over again, because I can't figure out how to put new blades in there. I tried. But it is really cool because you don't have to touch a blade using it, unlike me doing it unsafe for you on the video. So do as I say, not as I do. But this is really cool. I really like this blade. I'm definitely going to be using it for my main blade until it wears out, and then I'll replace it, and something new will come out that I'll be able to try, I'm sure. But I really love this. I think you will too. Okay, final thoughts on this 3-position Fiskars rotary cutter. Is it necessary? No. Is it very cool? Heck yeah! So I really like it because it's going to cut through heavy fabrics really easy for me. This position, putting the weight behind it, was really nice. I'd never had that in a rotary cutter before, be able to really press down well on it. As for the normal position, that's just a regular rotary cutter. And as for the ergonomics, I'm not a quilter, so I don't cut a bunch of things at once for hours on end when it comes to that, but I imagine that it is going to help. I mean, if they claim it helps, they've got to know that it must help. So right position, left position, so it doesn't matter if you're a lefty or righty. But yeah, I think it's really cool, I have to say. And I love the blade changing thing. So totally cool. Love it. Good job, Fiskars. Thank you.